Continuing the sort of train of thought on the man-o-war part of this, I think a lot of people sort of just automatically assume that, well, maybe the water temperature is warmer. That's why these are starting to wash up on some of our area beaches. But really, granted, you've got some very warm water across some of, say, the mid-Atlantic beaches down towards Florida. Our water temperatures aren't that warm. I mean, they're pretty typical, generally speaking, mids, upper 70s right now, up and down the Jersey Shore points. But really, it's not about the water temperature when it comes to man-o-war. Rather, it's about the fact of the way the wind blows. They are going to float on the ocean's surface. So yes, they're very highly toxic, but they get transported by the wind. And we have had a very persistent southerly component to our wind flow as of late. And that's part of the reason that we're thinking that some of those man-o-war may have ended up washing up near our area beaches. But yes, they are typically further off to the south. Let's go ahead, though, and switch gears. We're going to check in very quickly with our Eyewitness Weather Watcher network. Our temperature readings across most of the board are right now at least flirting with or actually already surpassing the 70-degree mark. It's definitely muggy outside. The list goes on here. Dolores in Newark checks in at 70. We're also at 70 in Cardington coming into us from Bill Layden. So yes, a mild start and a muggy start too, because when you look at StormScan, you can see that there's certainly moisture beginning to build across our area. And yes, there's also a little hint of, some activity on the radar. You're going to see a scattered smattering of showers and maybe even a thunderstorm along the way here, and possibly through Delaware, especially just the Delmarva in general. We may end up with a stronger thunderstorm. The hottest days of the forecast actually coming in the next 2 days, 91 degrees apiece. Wednesday is when our next cold front comes along, so more of a solid line of rain and thunderstorms with that generally in the second half of the day, we think, and then we'll cool down at least a little bit for Thursday. Justin, over to you.